Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you something creative, and today is Mother's Day special. So if you like this video, kindly like, share, and please don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much. So here, let's start the video. Here I have cardboard and a ruler. So here I'm going to measure 15 centimeters in this cardboard. So 15 centimeters length we need, and from here I'm going to make a like this. I'm going to draw, and 5 to 6 pieces of this same size we are going to cut it. We'll cut it out. So here we have 6 pieces of them. You can make it less or more according to your choice. So we will use some hot glue, and we are going to stick this to each other. Like this. You can see what I'm doing here. Like this. Like this we complete the circle. So here you can see how I have fixed it around like this. Now we will keep this aside. Now here I am taking a turkey towel. You can see any thick material you can use. If it's cotton, it will be better. If you have a towel, that is much more better. So here we will make a circle of, this one is, the length is 15 centimeters. So we will use the same thing and we will make a circle. For that, first I am going to fold this cloth into half, then again into half. So you can see it's folded into 4. Now fold it again like this. Now you can measure 15 centimeters like this, and just mark it, and then you have to cut it. So now you can see that I made a circle. Now the same way we'll fold it into half, and then again into half, and now we get this tip here. Just for 1 centimeter we will just cut off the tip like this. So we make a small hole there like this. You can see. So here I have a piece of cardboard which is wrapped with foil, that is cling wrap, and now I have mixed some white cement with water, and I'm going to put it here just for the base. I'm going to make it a little round, or any shape you like. You can just make it in any shape you want. This is the thickness. If you want more, you can add. Now what I am going to do is, I am going to, the cardboard that we made, I am going to just fit it inside this, and we will allow this to dry. As we allow this to dry, we will keep it aside. Now in the same mixture, I'm going to add some more water. I'm going to make it a bit watery. Mix the remaining white cement with water nicely. It should be nice and watery, not thick. Now the cloth that we cut, I'm going to wet this and squeeze it without water, but it should be nice and wet. Now you can see I have nicely wet and damp these cloths. Now this is nice and watery. I'm going to dip this entire cloth into this and soak up the white cement. You can use your hand. Make sure that it's coated well with the white cement. Like this. I'm going to just squeeze out the excess water. You can see. Now, as this is drying, I'm going to put this cloth on top like this. You can see this is the hole that we made. Just make it like this and push it like this, so you will get something like this. You can see this is how it has to be. If anything excess is there, you can just cut it off now itself before it dries. Now we will allow this to dry completely. So now I have mixed some more white cement into a thick paste like this. Now what we will do is we are going to apply it on this to cover up the cloth. So we will use a spatula or something and we will cover up the entire thing and give it a smooth finish. You can see, you can just apply it even with your fingers. You can just apply it so that you don't get to see this towel like this. So you can see I have applied the white cement all over. Here I am using a flat brush, just dipping it into a little bit of water and just brushing off the excess cement and making it nice and smooth like this. You can see what I am doing. Just keep dipping in a little bit of water so that you can work well like this. So we will allow this to dry. Now while that is drying, we'll use some silver foil and we'll just crush it. Crush it into a triangle shape. You can see It should not have sharp edges, but it has a triangle shape. You can see this. Now you will just press a small hole like thing here below, like this. And also on the top, so you can see like this and like this. Like this. So here I'm going to use a little bit of clay and I'm going to cover this, leaving the top and the bottom like this. Just cover it well. Just make it like that. So if there is excess, you can just remove it. This, we will remove the excess from here. Now again we make the same mark there on the top and below here. So you can see this is ready. We will allow this to dry as it is. We will allow this to dry. The hole on the top and below is as it is. Now allow it to dry. We will leave it to dry. Now we will just make two arms. For that, I'm going to just roll it like this and just press it here. I'm going to bend it here. And here I'm going to use the cutter to cut the fingers. So like this. We will make two. So here I made two arms and here I made a oval shape of for the face. I'm just going to let it be plain like this. So with some more foil I'm going to crush it. First I'm going to make like this and then this. here with some more silver foil. I'm just going to make okay. Just going to press it like this. Just a rectangle shape like this, and same silver foil. I have just made it like this, rolled it like this. Now we will cut it like this, and we will stick it like that. For that I will use a little bit of hot glue, and I'm going to place this one here, and I'm going to stick it like that, like this. So again we will roll some. So I have rolled some more the silver foil. I'll cut it, and I'm going to fix it here below like this. We will add some hot glue, and we will fix this here. Now measure the leg correctly, and if there is anything excess, just cut it off like this, and just bend it a little bit like that. So you can see I have bent it like this. This is in the front like this. Now here we'll fix the head. So here I'm rolling a little bit of silver foil, and again I'm going to fix this here like that. Like this. Now using the same silver foil, you just fold it like this, like this. Now using a little bit of hot glue, I'm going to put here like this. And here we cut it off, and here I'm going to add a little bit of glue. I'm going to fix it here. Like this. Now press the front like this. So here we have a figure like this. Now we will cover all of this with the clay, just like this. Now using same clay, we will cover up all this. Using the same clay, I'm going to cover this like that. Just press it well like this and cover it up completely. I'm using air dry clay. You can use any kind of clay you like. And covered the entire silver foil with the clay. Here for the hair, I have just given an extra layer on top of the head, and the rest here I will just cut it little like that, like this. I'm just going to leave it that way. Now we will allow this one to dry inside, and I'm holding this. So we are going to make the hair for the head. Now with a little bit of clay, I'm going to make the neck. I'm just going to cover it up with a little clay and roll it like this and make the neck. So you see, I have made the neck. Now we will first allow this to dry completely, and then after we fix it, we will make the hair. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to fix this head like this. Can you see? Like this. And also we will fix the hands with some super glue like this, upward, a little bit upward like this. We want to make it upward. Can you see? Like this and like this. So you can tie it, or you can just put a tape until it sets. So we will fix all these and then we will see what to do. So now you can see that this is dry completely, and this two hands I have fixed on the two sides of the shoulders. So it's standing like this, but we can move it apart like this. Here we had a hole. Here inside this I have put a piece of silver foil that we rolled earlier. So it is like this, and I have fixed the head also. Now what we will do is, we are going to keep this child in the hands like this. You can see here we are going to fix it like this. So this is how we are going to fix it. You can see how I am going to do it. Here the hand will be fixed like this, like this. We will fix it. So now you can see that the white cement is fully set. You can choose which part to be the front. So I'm going to keep this as the front. So I'm going to, I just pressed in that cardboard a little bit, so there is place here. So we are going to fix this inside like this. Like this we are going to fix it first. So I'm going to add a lot of hot glue here, like this, and then I'm going to just fix it completely like this. So here you can see this is going to be the front. So this is how the hand is looking right now. There is no problem, we are going to cover all these up. So this is fixed. Now we will fix the child here like this, so that when you look at it you can know that the mother is holding the child like this. Can you see? Yeah. So this is how we are going to fix it. So here I have given just a little bit of support so that it stands like this. So we have actually fixed the hands here and also the baby in the arms of the mother. Now we are going to use some of clay to make her hair. And also the sleeves. First we will make the sleeves like you can see. I'm not using any glue because this is clay, and we can just fix it like that. Same way we will cover both the sleeves. You can see how I made it. Just gently press it onto the body so that it sits like that. Now I'm going to make the neck. So here you can see I have put a small skirt, a frock like thing for the baby doll. So this is also dry now, and I have also fixed a small bow behind the dress like this. So this is ready, and this is also fully dry now. I am going to just remove it from the, and the excess whatever is there you can just trim it off with the scissors. That we can do later. So this is how it looks. Now we will make the hair for the mother and the child. For that I am using clay here. I am using clay. I am just going to flatten up a little bit of clay like in round shape, and I am going to fix it on the head like this, like a scarf. Just press it. If you want, you can add a little bit of glue and then do it. The excess I will remove. If you want, you can give impressions with a sharp object like a toothpick or something. Just if you want to do it, otherwise you can just let it be. Like this. So you can see how I made it like this. Now we will allow this to dry here. The same way we will make the hair for the mother. But here we are going to braid for her. So I am going to use a little bit of clay. I am going to roll it into the same length and the thickness. Like this. Like this. Now I am going to braid it. Usually how we braid, exactly like that, but be very careful. Here you can see how I have braided it. If you want, you can just use the braid and you can just stick it like this. Here instead I am going to make it a bun. So before that I am going to cover the hairline as I did for the baby. So like this, I'm going to cover the hairline. You can see how I did it. Just a gentle press like this. Now I'm going to take off this excess part, just pinch it off. Now I'm going to make it round like this. Like this. Now this one I'm going to place it here in the head. For that I'm going to use a little bit of glue. So I'm going to apply a little glue on the head here, and I'm going to gently keep this braided bun for the hair. You can see how I have kept it. Now if you want, you can make the same kind of bow, that we made behind the dress here, or you can just let it be. Now I'm going to fix the child to the mother's hands. So I'm going to add glue on both sides of the hands. So I'm applying gum on both hands, inside part of the hand like this. And now these two sides will be placed here like this, like the mother holding the child like this, and we will give a little support until it sticks like this. So I've placed a small container, the Fevicol, and a small Fevicryl bottle just to give the support until it sticks. So now you can see the mother is holding the child. Now we will make a bow for her dress. For that again I am using some clay. Now first we will use the clay, using a little powder. We will just roll it and flatten it with a finger, just like this. You can see, just flatten it a bit like that, smoothen it. Use a little powder so that it doesn't stick. Now we will use the scissor and cut off both the sides like a ribbon, like this. Both sides we will cut like that. And now I am going to place this here with a little hot glue. You can see, first I'm just pressing it and like that, and then on top of this we will add the bow. For the bow again we are using clay, a little powder, we will press it in the shape of a bow like that, and in the middle we will just put a small piece like that, so that it looks like it's tied. Like this. Now we will fix this over here with a little bit of glue. Like that. So you can see the bow is fixed. Just adjust the bow before it dries. You can use any tools if you want to. Like this. Now we will take off the excess which is there on the dress below. You can use a scissor and just trim it off. Whatever excess is there, you can just remove it. Like this, you can clean it up. So now you can see that the baby and the mother are complete. Now it is your wish. If you want to just paint it in fully white, you can do that, or you can give any bit of colors for the dress or anything like that. So here I am going to use acrylic color, and I am going to paint the whole showpiece. This is going to be the best gift for Mother's Day. So now I am going to use red Fevicryl color to paint the dress first. I am starting from below. It's better not to use water. It's better to use only the paint. If you like to, if the brush is not moving well, maybe a little water you can just touch and you can start painting like this. We will paint the whole skirt. See, I have painted it all in red. Now the top also I will be painting it red here. The bow will be in white. So here you can see I have made the whole thing in red. Now I am going to paint the baby's dress also in red. Now I am going to use white. We will use white for the bow and for the belt. Now for the hair, I am going to use brown color, dark brown color, like this color. Now you can see I have painted the hair. Now I am going to use flesh tint for the face, hands and legs and the neck. Flesh tint I am going to use. So you can just paint it. So here you can see how beautifully we have made the mother and the child. So this is going to be a best gift for your Mother's Day. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all of you. If you like this video, kindly like, share and please don't forget to subscribe. Now I will show you from the front how it looks. So you can see our mother and child is so beautifully done. You can try this at home. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please kindly subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.